we? This is my last video of the day. I've missed you guys. I've gotten a little bit behind in my filming, but I'm back now that the holiday craziness has worn off just a little bit. And one day during my Christmas break, I spent the day with my dad and my mom, and we went what we call junkin', and that is where we go to all the antique malls and all of the neat little flea markets. There's some really awesome flea markets around where I live, and you can find some really cool stuff. So we just went to kind of some random places because we were bored and we didn't have anything to do. And so yeah, I want to show you what I got because you know I have weird kind of thrift hauls for you sometimes. So yeah, let me show you what I got. And all of this cost me like nothing, so that's the super cool part. The first thing that I got was a couple of games because I used to have a large collection of board games in my classroom, so that if there's like recess and it is rainy, or if there is recess and it is freezing cold outside and the kids can't go outside, they have to stay inside. And so you always want to have a couple of board games on hand in case that happens. And I also have a couple kids that will kind of hang out with me during lunch sometimes and we'll play a game. So I had a large collection of games. I had like 15 of them, and when I moved, they somehow vanished into thin air. Nobody knows where they went. They said they didn't fall off the little trailer. I don't know. I don't know where they are. So I kind of needed to get some more because the bad weather is starting to hit here, and so I had no games and I had to get some. These were each $1. The first one I got, I wrote my name on it here. This is the Tumbling Tower 2. And this is just like a generic Jenga. And yeah, kids love this. I opened this. Every single piece is there. I don't think it's ever been used. The box looks awesome. It even says all here on the bottom. The second game I got was a Connect 4. The next thing I got was a Sorry game. Again, this was $1. I went through it. It looks like every piece that is supposed to be there is there. And the last game that I got was a Clue game. When you buy stuff like this for your classroom, it comes completely out of your own money. So there for $4, I got 4 close to new games for my kiddos to play, and it didn't break the bank. So it's something little you can do for them, but without spending a whole lot of your personal money. I got 4 games to start recollecting them for my classroom. I think that my dad threw them away, if you want me to be honest, but he will not admit it, so whatever, I'll just buy more. The next thing I got is 4 books, and I got 4 manga novels. I'm not really into manga, but my boyfriend is really into anime. He watches like Rurouni Kenshin, and he watches Yu Yu Hakusho, I think is how you say it. He watches a lot of anime shows. He watches Bleach, and I will kind of watch a little bit of it with him here and there, but I'm really not into it like he is. So I got him some mangas. These were in like perfect condition. The spine is not even bent, so I don't think these have ever been read. If you go to Barnes & Noble, these things are like, let's see, it says $9.99 US. These things are like 10 to 13 bucks if you go to the bookstore. And these are in perfect condition. These were 50 cents a piece. And when I buy books at a thrift store, I always like to clean the covers just because I feel germy for some reason. So just a trick, if you didn't know, you can take a cotton ball and you can take just 100% alcohol, like isopropyl alcohol. And if you just wet the cotton ball with it, you can wash the covers off and it will not damage the cover, but the cotton ball will come off like brown because it gets all the dirt and grime off the covers. And so they're completely clean, completely like brand new. And yeah, these were 50 cents a piece. So he has 4 mangas that he can read before he goes to sleep or whatever. So these were 50 cents a piece, and these were the only 4 that they had, so I picked those up. Okay, so next is totally weird, but if you watch the video I just uploaded, I talk about how I cook for my family all the time. I cook a big old dinner for them every Wednesday, and I have these really adorable salt and pepper shakers. They look like this. And my kitchen is decorated in a cupcake cupcake theme. You can see by that picture up there in the corner. And it's really cute, but my dad absolutely hates my salt and pepper shakers. He says horrible things about them every time he comes over because my dad is a salt and pepper man. Let me tell you, he uses so much salt and pepper, it is gross. But he has always been that way. So he doesn't like these because the holes are too small and they have the stupid plug which makes them hard to refill, and so he has not been satisfied with my salt and pepper shakers and they've been driving him nuts. So he said when we were going junking that he was going to buy me a new set of salt and pepper shakers, and boy was he determined. He looked in like 3-4 different places and he finally found a set that met his approval so that when he comes over he can get his pepper and get his salt. These met my dad's stamp of approval because they are top loading like so. They do not have the little plug that you have to like dig out. They are clear so you can see how much you have left. Unlike the cupcakes, they have several holes in the top so he can get his salt and pepper. And this amazing set of salt and pepper shakers even came with a third one. I think it might be for sugar. If you have any idea, tell me, because these 3 came in a set and we were not really sure what this was for. So my dad, who also is a toothpick man, said I had to put toothpicks in it. And you shake it, and as you can see, the toothpicks come right out, but I don't think it's a toothpick holder because they kind of go all wonky inside of there. And I think that if this was intended for toothpicks, it wouldn't be so wide where they would go all wonky inside of there. But I guess if you wanted one of those, you could unscrew it and grab it out. So he made this and dubbed this my toothpick orb. So these were like $4 for this big heavy duty set of all 3 of them, and that was a gift from my dad because he's very particular about his salt and pepper shakers. Who knows? I don't know. I was rather excited about this. I got this amazing photo tote for $1.25. This thing still had the tag on it and it still had the fake pictures in it that said photo tote, and it had like the fake pictures of the babies and the flowers. And so this had like never been used. And I think that it is super cute. It's just a plain black kind of canvas bag. It's got a zipper in it here and you put your pictures in it. So I have pictures of my family there. And yeah, it's just super cute. I already put the pictures of my family in there. You can see them and it's super cute. And oh, look, he's so cute. So yeah, I think it's sweet. I get to carry, you know, good pictures around. This is my grandpa who's passed away. So I just think it's a really cute picture and it's super cute. I have me and my sister on her wedding day, and I have me and my boyfriend and stuff like that. So I thought it was really cute for $1. So super useful bag, $1.25. Who would have guessed? Okay, the next item of excitement is an aluminum colander. Is that so exciting? No, it really is exciting because I make a lot of pasta. I probably eat pasta 3 to 4 times a week. So yeah, I make a lot of pasta, and my colander is this cheap plastic one that cost me like $1 at the dollar store, and it's really small, and so you can't even fit like a pot full of pasta in it without it overflowing the sides of the colander and getting in the sink, which defeats the purpose of a colander. So I've been needing a bigger one that was a little bit nicer, but I went to Walmart and the most basic one was like $20. And I was like, I'll just stick with my cheapie. And I found this beautiful colander. This is probably 20 years old at least. It's got this nice little star punch out pattern. And you know that this has been well taken care of because it still has all 3 feet on the bottom. Normally if you find a colander somewhere in like an antique store, it's missing the feet. But this has all 3 feet intact. It is in very good shape. This thing is gonna last me for the rest of my life. And this was $3. as opposed to the $20 at Walmart. Again, every time I buy anything like this, I take it home, I soak it in bleach, I get my steel wool Brillo pads and I scrub it, and then I dishwash it before I ever use it. So it gets like bleached, steel wool scrubbed, and washed in the dishwasher before I ever use it. So this is amazing, and it saved me like 17 bucks, and I love it. It's kind of cute with the little stars, I think. Okay, so the next item is an item of pure excitement for me because it has sentimental value and it's also very convenient. When you have a family, if there are a lot of children that come over, you need a way to feed them, and what better way than a cafeteria tray. This is so cool. I see these every day at work, and so it has some sentimental, value for me. I got 7 of these. Look, there's 7 of them. There's like teal, there is salmon, and there is also yellow if you want to pick a color. And I scrubbed these, I bleached them, I dishwashed them. These things look pretty new. And I got all 7 of these for $14, so yeah. And these literally will last you forever. If you have kids that come over, easy way to feed the kiddos and clean it up. So yeah, that was like a super unique and strange thing. So I definitely picked those up, and I have those stored up in my cabinets for any time I got some kiddos over, or if I just want to be lazy and not dirty up like 3 different dishes for one meal, I'll just use my little tray and act like I'm at work when I'm at home. I don't know. Last item from my amazing day of junking with my parents. This probably, other than my UV nail lamp that I found in the box brand new for $6, this is probably my best find I have ever found when I'm going thrifting. It is a Jack LaLanne power juicer. Look at this thing. It has barely been used. Of course, I bleached it, I steel wool scrubbed it, and I ran it through the dishwasher. This thing works like a charm. The only thing it is missing is the little pulp catching apparatus, like trash can looking thing that goes on the back. But I found that you can take a Walmart bag and put the Walmart bag around this and put the handles of the Walmart bag over this to catch your pulp, and that way you don't have to wash anything, and it makes cleanup easier anyway. So I'm not too mad that it's missing that back piece. I already juiced it and drank some carrot juice. It's definitely new, but I'm trying to get a little bit healthier in the new year, and I've wanted a juicer for a while, but they're super expensive, and this was $14. This is like $100 juicer or more, and I got it for 14 bucks, and I swear it is like brand new. It had a tag on it for 115, then it was marked down to 45, and then it was marked down to 15 when I got there, but they were going out of business, so they only charged me 14. Maybe over the summer, if I try to lose some weight, or if I just want to get some more vitamins and be healthier, I've got a brand new stinking juicer for $14. This saved me so much money. The reason I was scared to just buy a juicer for like $100 was because I don't know how much I'm going to like the fresh juice. It's definitely gonna be new to me. And so I didn't want to spend that much on a juicer and then use it once or twice and put it away and have wasted all that money. But for $14, if I don't use this a whole lot, I'm not going to be too upset because I didn't break the bank for it. But after you scrub it up, man, it looks like $1 million. It's amazing what cleaning things can do. You can get some amazing things for dirt cheap if you are trying to save money for college, which would be me, or if you just want to spend your money on nice things like clothes or makeup or perfume, and you want to save money where you can. It's just an option if you're willing to go to those stores, if you can swallow your pride and not think you're too good to go to those stores, if you're willing to search and dig, because you definitely have to hunt. Me and my dad say we are hunting for treasure, and we find really amazing amazing treasure sometimes. You just have to be patient, and we kind of just make a day out of it. We get a Coke and we ride around and we talk and we laugh and we just see what we can find. So I never have anything in particular that I'm looking for, but when I see it, I'm like, man, I've been needing one of those. It's like $1. So yeah. So excuse my blabbing. That is my day of junking haul with my parents, and we had a wonderful day together. I love spending time with them because they're awesome people. So yeah. If you juice, please let me know anything you can tell me about it. If you can educate me on it. Everything you saw here cost me less than $50. I'll have to add up exactly how much it costs. But yeah, let me know what you think, or if I'm crazy. I hope you enjoyed my random haul of flea market finds, and I will see you in the next video, ladies. Take care. Bye.